Cinco de Mayo weekend. Boxing. Let's talk boxing. Canelo Alvarez. Some say the pound for pound best in the game. Went from 147 to 154 to 160 to 168 to 175. A lot of so-called boxing experts would say he's pound for pound the best, and he has the case to make with Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. But a lot of people say the past 3 or 4 fights he's been cherry picking to stay on top, to stay on point. But today was Cinco de Mayo day. He was fighting a young kid that some say was a cherry pick. He's 175 champ, 19-0, 11 knockouts. A young kid that a lot of people say has good footwork, a good boxer, IQ, a good jab. He put everything in full effect tonight. He had to keep sticking that jab out there. He had to stay on the stick. He had to keep moving. Canelo had the peekaboo, hands up high, coming in. His intentions was to wear you down, throw the uppercut, throw the hook, throw the overhand jab, wear you down, get in your head. But this young kid kept his footwork together, kept the jab in the face, kept his composure. When Canelo would punch, he would move and make it hard for him to land. But when Canelo stopped punching, the key was when Canelo stopped punching, this kid threw 2, 3, 4 punches, and he kept bagging rounds. He kept winning rounds, At the end of the fight, I had it where the kid had won at least 9 rounds out of the 12. And most people thought if it went to the scores, if it went to the scores card, that Canelo would get the decision in Vegas. But he won. The young kid won on all 3 scores cards, 115 to 113. So he got the victory. It was wider than that, but he got the victory. He got the win. Now Canelo got to step up. He been avoiding Charlo. He been avoiding Boo Andreas. He been avoiding Benavidez. He fought Plant. Plant is a good boxer, but Plant didn't have enough power to hold him off, and he didn't have enough energy to, when he got into the 10th, 11th round, where he could still be kind of somewhat fresh, you know what I'm saying, to be able to take the sting of the punches and end the fight. In a lot of fights Canelo fought, he was losing to the boxer, but he just warmed down, stayed in the head, stayed aggressive, and ended up getting a knockout or winning the fight. Close fights. But tonight, cherry pick gone wrong. Repeat, a cherry pick gone wrong. Canelo's crew in camp and most boxing pundits thought Canelo would win this fight. They thought Canelo would knock this kid out in the 9th, 10th, or 11th round, and he will move on to bigger and better things. But now he's in a tough position because if he rematched this kid within the next 6 months, he's going to lose again. And the fights that everybody want to see is Charlo, Boo Andreas, and Benavidez. Those are fights he has to fight. Canelo, you have to fight those guys.